Hi friends, myself Chandan, studying in SVCE Engineering College. Today's topic is sanitary landfill and gas emissions and waste disposal. This is a recycling that exploring the dark side of sanitary landfill, and these are the properties. The problem with waste disposal. What is sanitary landfill? Landfill regulations, advantages and disadvantages, difference between sanitary landfill and open dumping, landfill gas emissions and environmental impact of sanitary landfill, alternative solutions of waste disposal. This is a property number one. The problem with waste disposal. The waste disposal is a serious issue that has a negative impact of our environment. The way we dispose the waste can have a far-reaching consequences from polluting our air and water to harming a wildlife and ecosystem. We need to take action now to address this urgent problem by changing our habits and adopting more sustainable practices. We can help to reduce the amount of waste we produce and minimize its impact of our planet. Now, this is the third property, landfill regulations. Landfill regulations are put in place to ensure the waste disposal is done safely with the minimal impact of environment. These regulations cover everything in the types of material that can dispose of to the design and construction of landfill sites. One of the most important regulations in the requirement for liners to be installed. At the bottom of the landfill, these linears prevent toxins from leaching into the soil and groundwater, which can have a serious health consequences for nearby communities. This is a property number 4, advantages and disadvantages. Advantages of sanitary landfill include their ability to handle large amount of waste and their relatively low cost is compared to other methods of waste disposal. Sanitary landfills are also designed to prevent the pollution and protect the public health, making them a safe and effective way to dispose of waste. However, there are also several disadvantages of sanitary landfill, and one major issue of the potential for groundwater contamination due to leachate of formation. Additionally, landfill gas emissions can contribute to air pollution and climate change, further highlighting the need for alternative solutions to waste disposal. This is This is property number 5. Difference between sanitary landfill and open dumping. Sanitary landfill and open dumping are two different methods of waste disposal. Sanitary landfills are designed to prevent environmental contamination, while open dumping is an uncontrolled method of waste disposal that can lead to pollution and health hazards. Sanitary landfill have several layers of protection, including a linear prevent and leachate from seeping into the ground and groundwater and cover to prevent the rainwater from entering the landfill and creating a more leachate. Open dumping, on the other hand has no such protections and can result in hazardous waste contaminating the environment. Property number 6, landfill emissions. Landfill emissions are the major environmental concern as organic waste disposes in landfills. It releases gas such as methane and carbon dioxide, and these gases contribute to climate change and can also pose a risk to human health. In fact, landfill gas emissions are responsible for around 5% and global greenhouse gas emissions. Methane, which is a primary component of landfill gas, is over to 25 times more than carbon dioxide, and when it comes to trapping heat in the atmosphere. This is property number 7, leachate formation. Leachate formation is a serious issue that arises from waste disposal when rainwater comes into contact with waste and it creates a toxic liquid known as leachate. This liquid can seep into the ground and contaminate the soil and groundwater. Leachate contains an harmful chemicals and heavy metals that can cause a serious health problems for humans and wildlife. It is important that we take steps to prevent leachate formation and properly dispose dispose of our waste to protect the environment. This is property number 8, environmental impact of sanitary landfill. Sanitary landfills have a significant negative impact on the environment. The decomposition of waste in this landfill produces a methane gas which protect and greenhouse gas that contributes to climate change. In the fact, landfill are one of the largest human-made sources of methane emissions. Another issue with the sanitary landfill in the formation of leachate. Leachate is a toxic liquid that forms when the rainwater mixes to decomposing waste. The liquid can contaminate groundwater and surfaces water, posing a serious threat and human health and the environment. At last, the conclusion. In conclusion, the issue of waste disposal is one of that requires an immediate attention. Sanitary landfills, while a common method of waste disposal, have a significant negative impacts on the environment, such as gas emissions and leachate formation. However, there are an alternative solutions available, such as recycling, compositing, that can help on their issues. It is up to each of the everyone of us to take a responsibility for our waste and make a consequences decisions to reduce and reuse and recycle. Thank you for watching my video.